up the battle. Take it up. It's yours. This is your life. This is your world. I'll be leaving it long before you under the ordinary set of circumstances. You make your own choices. You can decide life isn't worth living. That would be the worst thing you can do. How do you know? So far. Try it. See. So pick up the battle and make it a better world. Just where you are. Yes, and it can be better, and it must be better, but it is up to us. People wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. When I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally. I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man fellows stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes, the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist, the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride of my breasts, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say, it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palms of my hands, the need for my care. Because I'm a woman, phenomenally, phenomenal woman. All you women and me.
We are back with you. It's Individual Anselm and Marjorie in the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 9. Yeah, that's the union, right? The Teachers Union, South Orange Maple Education Association, endorses Greg Lambridge.
Oh, really?
Maple Township Committee.
Really?
Ideas on education, and that is
students, and $5 goes toward the table, the restaurant that's hosting the event, and that $5 is a voucher for food. The table is interesting. It's a black-owned restaurant. We have approximately 30 employees. Majority of them are black. So, supporting that restaurant or establishment, you're also helping people who live here and work here. We've got students who are coming home from school during the summer who are working there. You were telling me about a student who is a culinary arts student, who's actually a chef, who came in to try to get a job as a busboy, and then, during talking to him, he knew how to cook, and that was his, major in college, or, whatever school he's going to. And so they hired him also to help in the kitchen.
Let me ask you a question.
Yep.
How much people you think on a Facebook page that the flyer reached since you put it up last night?
I don't know.
Just take a guess.
Well, yesterday you said it was 46 people.
Yeah. So take a guess.
Okay, so since yesterday I'd say about 57 people.
Higher.
67 people.
Just start in the
I always start low. I'm not really good at that.
Start in the hundreds.
Really? Hundreds of people.
Start in the hundreds.
120 people.
Go high.
Okay. $150 people.
Go higher.
Come on. 500 people.
Please go higher.
Get it.
High school students in the National Honor Course, there's only 29.
The need to bring this community, people are always referring to the black community, and as if we're this monolithic group of people, and we're all working in concert with one another, and it would be wonderful if many of us were working with one another. I mean, it's the greatest, artists and musicians and journalists and educators and, financial people, all types of wonderful people live in this community, but you just get them together.
Did you ever talk about Angelo Villas, the owner of Charleria, who passed away?
No.
People remember the same. Angelo Villas, remembered by community. The death on Sunday of longtime Maple resident and business owner Angelo Villas left many local reading. The owner of Village Trattoria restaurant, Vegas was not only a greatly admired merchant, but also a cherished member of the Newport and South Orange community. You know, he lived right across the street. He lived on the next block. Vegas will be remembered in the memorial service Thursday at Memorial Church in Newport. That was just down the road today. In addition, his wife, Mary, he is survived by his sons Irish, Joseph, and Antonio. In lieu of flowers, the family is requesting donations to the Caroline Fund. Maple will never be the same, said Cinco and Eno. Cinco said she remembered Vegas when she used to go to Women Going when he worked before opening the Village Trattoria. Can you imagine it? He worked at Women Going before he opened Village Trattoria. But you see how this... Anyway, let me don't get into that. He was always making the little girls smile and feel like they were so grown up, he said. Even when I grew up, he took the time to talk to me, to everyone actually, and I had my own children. He did the same thing. They adored him too. When Angelo spoke to you, you knew that he really cared about you and what you had to say. He was a great man and will truly be missed. Yeah, the guy was really... The guy was a good guy. You know, the little dealings I had with him, you know, I mean, I didn't know that he actually knew me. You know, but, you know, when he said, Anselm, what are you doing? I was like, yo, you know, they're doing fine. You look kind of puzzled, but...
You know, here's an article that someone wrote, a blog in Huffington Post by Dr. Jane Aronson. She writes, I live in Maplewood, a community of 25,000 citizens. 25,000.
Was that article on?
It's also on the Village Green, but it's a blog that's coming from the HuffPost. Filled with artists, musicians, teachers, social workers, psychologists, finance people, not-for-profit leaders, business owners, developers, in every possible profession. Maplewood is diverse. When you walk down the main street, there's single parents, same-sex couples, and mixed-race couples with their children who will hopefully change our culture for the better. There are people in Maplewood who advocate and fight for social justice. There's a high school that has a faculty and administration who believe in change and innovation. And there are heroes in Maplewood. Who are they? When one of them falls and dies, we all cry and pay our respects. Angelo Veas, who passed away at his home in Maplewood this past weekend, is a hero. I attended his wake at Memorial Church yesterday. I knew he had a brain tumor and people spoke about his surgery, but I lost track of his struggle until yesterday when I ran into a friend in town and she was placing flowers in front of Trattoria. I was crushed by the news, and so was my